I'll restart that.
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, first run through of GT.
Whoa. So, so the very first thing I noticed right away is the
All
amount
right,
of
first
time that
run
you
through
walked.
of GT.
You want to be dashing right here,
Okay.
and you walked an incredible amount of time before
Yeah.
you walked. Like that's like 1, 2, 3 tiles. So that's probably going to be a feature point for sure. And then you dashed 1 tile. So probably at that point there, it wasn't even faster to dash. You probably just jumped off the ledge.
That's helpful because I know one of the things that I'm not optimizing well is the dashing and the walking. Like I absolutely walk when I should be dashing a lot of the times.
That's something we can fix. This is just 2 dashes. You did 3 dashes.
Okay.
Fix that.
I get this key.
So I'm not sure why you had mirror out, but
I think I had mirror out from using it when I got the last heart piece.
oh, this is hundo. Forgot.
It's hundo. Mm-hmm. I know that the boomerang strat is a thing. This is just what I've been using.
Mario strats are fine.
Trying to practice my menus there. This room I feel pretty good about, with the exception of the last,
Done with that.
like portal at the end. I'll show you what I mean.
That's
This one, I try really hard to do the dash, but I end up sometimes going a little too far, and then I'll show you what I mean. This one, I try really hard to do the dash, but I end up sometimes going a little too far, and then I hit the portal.
menu. Unnecessary thing.
So usually this guy is in my way, so I just hit him with just because it's easier. I'll be honest, I don't really have a good plan for this room. I kind of just have a let's shoot arrows and hope it goes well plan.
Don't hate it.
And since I'm always arrow conscious for whatever reason, I usually grab those.
The dash is fine. That's fine.
Oh, that was a mistake. Sometimes I switch here, sometimes I switch going up the stairs. Depends on my mood.
Hey. What's this about here? Any reason why are we slashing our sword here? Right here?
When I learned how to do this room, I was having trouble with it. And so I think whomever was helping with it suggested maybe slashing down a little bit so that the mimics move.
Okay.
But I could be misremembering because this was a while ago.
Slash movement.
That's actually good mimics for me. I don't always do that good.
That looks like a room you sat and practiced.
Yes.
I can tell immediately. That is something you've actually
That was actually
practiced.
good mimics for me.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was actually good mimics for me. I don't always do that good. Corey helped me with mimics this week, right before I recorded this
I
video.
can tell. It's the first room that looks like solid, like you know exactly what you're doing. If that makes sense, like compared to like what you want to be doing.
Right.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Sometimes I just run and hope for the best there. And this room should be very easy, but it kind of intimidates me. So I just, you know, I just walk into cannonballs. For some reason, I get like anxious about it.
I'm wishing a death dash.
So, what I do sometimes is this, even though I'm realizing as I'm switching to it that I had iframes from falling. Okay. So this is always a mess for me. I try to shoot this guy and then like hope the rest of the room goes well, but it doesn't always go that way because I should be a little bit more proactive with all those.
Good man. Or arrow.
Probably could have dashed there, but I get anxious about the spikes.
Fire down right. Fire. L.
I like to go into this with full health. Hopefully you don't mind me explaining my thought process here. Maybe it'll help you be like, oh, that's wrong.
Okay, so you...
Maybe you'll hear me say something and be like, why is she doing that? That doesn't make any sense.
That room.
Okay. This room I struggle with, actually, quite a bit.
Whoa, I can see why you struggle.
I always miss one.
Just made that room like 10 times harder than it has to be. That's a very simple room once you know how.
Oh, that was almost scary. That was almost bad news. And then, because I got that key earlier...
It's the pop quiz here. So, yeah. When you watch this, like, what do you see here? Like, this bit here, like, what do you see?
I cut that corner real close.
Yes, you did, which is fine. But the main thing is you have a long fire rod shot. I mean, yeah. So I guess understanding that this is not going to hit you, so you don't need to stand here. You just stand in the doorway.
Oh.
Like you're way over here, right? You've got a really long fire rod, so why are you over here? You just stand at the door and just go boom, boom, and then walk out the door. Just little things like that.
Yeah. I just like don't have to deal with it.
Like that bomb. Like, why do we need another bomb? The reason we need 3 bombs.
True. Well, so it's funny that you say that, but at one point, yes, I was using 3 bombs because I didn't get the lineup, but I think I'm better with it now.
Yeah, I would say... I can teach you like a slower, more efficient method of doing it that would be a bit safer. Definitely want to get away from this one sec here.
Here we go.
Don't hate it though. Dash out. 2 seconds right there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's
what is this?
unfortunate.
So that mile away.
I think my second attempt went better in this room, but yeah.
There's a few easier ways to deal with that room, I think.
Okay, cool.
Maybe some different ideas.
So,
I'm just gonna throw,
I need a lot of
I'm just
help
gonna
on
throw
this race.
different
I
ideas
actually
at you and
wanted
see
to
what you think is
make sure I
best.
recorded this.
Sure.
I'm actually not very good at baiting. I end up having that happen a lot.
For someone who needs to spin.
So I wanted to.
You want to spin every single one. The better way to learn is to not spin, but you're like nowhere near that level, so you're going to benefit massively from spinning. I'll go over like if we look at the very first one here.
I'm actually not very good at.
So right here, you can stand in 2 spots. You could stand right here, just spin, or you could stand here and spin, and then you'll get 1, 2, and 1, 2. So you're guaranteed 2 right here. You just stand still and let go of the button.
Okay. Baiting.
You know, as an example, but you stand over here, you're basically in no man's land. Like, this is coming at you, this is coming at you. You've got no space to move this way. You never kind of want to trap yourself like this. If you spin, they can't. If you spin, they won't hit you. The only ones that will hit you are blue balls. This is basically a guaranteed 0 right now, or a guaranteed 1.
I end up
because this guy's gonna hit you before you attempt
having that happen a lot.
Stuff like this, I would just go to a corner and spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'll teach you a little few things.
Yeah, sure.
So
I know that this is one of the fights I need the most work on for sure.
Actually.
Because we're at 3 cycles and you've got 0, so that's 18 seconds already.
Okay, at least I got 2 there.
Right here, you just stand still and spin. You'll get another 2. A little lucky with that one. Not bad though. Yeah. See what you're trying to do? You're trying to avoid these and move in and get this. It's like the opposite of what you want to do. You want to do the exact opposite. You actually want to go in close and you want to move out the way because this is not guaranteed. He could literally just sit and give you blue balls all day and you could get 15 cycles. Right? This is never guaranteed. This is a 50-50. These are always guaranteed. So you always want to try and bounce these balls back and prioritize these ones and not this one. This one's like a last ditch, but you're prioritizing this guy's balls. I don't know when I say it like
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But yeah, you want to prioritize these energy
I never know
balls
what
here.
to do when.
And spins, I can't believe no one's recommended spins to you yet because you would have been done this fight probably 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so that is my first GT. I'll
Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. I don't know.
Is this my second one?
All right,
yes, it's your second
run
one,
through
yeah.
of GT.
Right there, you're losing 45 frames. Right off the bat. Although this was completely different. You didn't do that the first time.
I didn't, yeah.
A lot better.
Probably menu a little different there.
Yeah, it is. A lot better. Yes, it's completely unnecessary.
Okay.
Like that kill there, we'll go over that, but you don't need to kill this style force.
Menu a little.
Okay.
You just go.
Just ignore it. Okay.
Unless there's only one time you would kill him, and that's if he's here.
Got it.
If he's
Okay.
not here, you just go.
Okay.
Sometimes he's gonna block you, but I mean, if you look at his RNG, like he's going down here, he's gonna be coming this way. But then by this time here, you're already moving down, and you have a sword. So
Got
you know,
it.
you
Mhm.
hit him as you're moving down. Like this is you're going down, then back up again. You know, so it's you're wasting probably about 6 tiles there. Probably over a second for sure.
Mhm.
You always want to go above the crystal switch because the hitbox
Got
is
it.
smaller on the crystal switch, and you don't need to
Okay.
go like that with it. You're going way down. You can actually like clip right through the crystal. You just go up a little
Oh,
bit
cool.
there. You'll see. I'll show you.
Okay.
This wasted a lot.
Yes.
Like
And I
if you
didn't
get
hit
hit
the iframes. Yeah.
518, you're probably on 90 frames just in this.
That was a
one room.
mistake.
Yeah.
I know better.
What's your current gold?
That's a great question, but I can open up my splits and find out.
Wow, you just taught me something. I've never seen it before. So you
I taught you
flushed it.
something?
You flushed it. Wow, you can flush that. That's smart. Flush that. You're gridding yourself, so now you've gridded. Oh, that's a grid. Interesting.
According to my
Interesting.
split, 1042 is my GT.
42. We're gonna get you sub 9.
Nice.
Quite easily. This is a 6-second time loss right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we want to come up with a way to fix that. There's a few different ways. This is completely unnecessary. This guy can't do anything. He can't touch you, literally. Not possible.
Okay.
Unless you don't like him, which is fair. I would accept that. But if you're just doing it because you're scared, then you don't need it. But if you say I don't like this guy and you just want to punch him, then that's awesome.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. And I'm not opposed to this, something simple like this. We could get something a bit faster, but there's also nothing wrong with this. It's simple.
Mhm.
For someone that gets nervous when you're on pace. Alright, so tell me where you went wrong here. This is all fine, this is all fine. So we're
Yeah.
from this position here, what did we do wrong?
So I probably should have maybe dashed over rather than slid and did that diagonal thing over because I ended up like wobbling through the door. And I know that if I dash on ice, it'll be easier. But I don't think I did that effectively.
So essentially you dashed twice for no reason. So you
Right.
dashed and then you went and then dashed. So you could have just
Right.
gone straight here and gone straight through the door in
Mhm.
one dash.
Yeah.
These are the things that are like kind of spread out all over your game that will
Yes.
that's like a 1 second time loss right there, and you have loads of them in your game. So if we get
Yeah.
these dash lines sorted out, you'll be cutting minutes off easily.
You've been saying that like a lot of it is in my movement because I do stuff like this my entire run.
I've probably got 15 of these already just in GT alone.
Nice.
Where you've got unnecessary dashes. That's actually correct though. Did that one good. Do this again. Get you some nudge mechanics there. That's funny. So, okay, we'll teach you nudges there. So, You did the two things you're not. You did two dashes, but you did them in the wrong place. So this one is a dash, but you walked out, which is fine. And this one's a walk, and then you dashed.
That's so funny.
That made me chuckle. It's not too bad, but it just made me laugh. Like, if you switched them around, you would have been perfect there. I don't like this. We're gonna change this.
Okay, we'll change this. Good.
We're gonna
Took some unnecessary.
got a couple ideas we could play around with.
Okay, cool. No, I messed this room up and I know that. But that was me, like, knowing that I messed it up.
Why did you mess it up?
I don't think I went down enough. I kind of I'm sorry, not down enough. I went down too soon, so he was stuck behind the little column.
To be more specific,
Yeah. So when I walk in that room, and I go to the right, I think that I didn't go right enough before going down, so that mimic didn't clear. Like if I would have gone to the right and then down, I think the mimic would have cleared that that wall.
you're almost there. The reason that it failed is you diagonaled.
Right. Okay.
And that's the only reason why. It's not that you went down too early, it's that you incorporated diagonal. Whereas you
Got it.
keep cardinal, so you go down like this. This is the movement here.
Mhm.
Down, right, down, left. The minute that you throw the cardinal into it is the minute that the mimics do weird things. And he got stuck right here because of the diagonal. So that's why that happened. Fixed it though, which is good.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, the mimics gave me a problem with this one, but
That's why I like doing
So
two.
maybe good that I
Yeah.
go for those.
Because you see, like, the first one's, a lot of the stuff you did in the first one, you fixed in the second one. And then a lot of stuff you did well in the second one, you kind of didn't do as well in the first one. So it gives me an idea of what you actually know, and then what you've done twice. Like, I've got written down which ones have you done twice. That tells me that you actually don't know the proper movement.
That went better.
Yeah.
Those are what will
That went
Fix
better
those
than the first time.
It's not bad, but it's we can definitely not better.
Right.
1120 is actually not bad at all. Like, that there is a very simple fix. You just pick the pot up from the bottom, you're picking up from the side.
ah,
And there is also different options for different weapons that we can use there too, which I'll show you because we're doing hundo. In
Sure.
hundo, you don't need magic.
That was nice that they were both in the corner waiting for me.
This is another room. Like, these rooms are like, some of these rooms there's no RNG. Like, this is a scripted room, number 4. This is also a scripted room. There is RNGs that you have to react to within the script, but it's 100% the same every time. Like, this guy, you should be able to kill him instantly 100% of the time.
yeah.
You just have the wrong weapon out is the problem, and it's caused
Okay.
you a lot of time. So that's a 22-second room. That's a 5-second room. So that room cost you 17 seconds.
Yeah.
And then this is also costing you like whack a time.
Yeah, I'm real bad at this.
So the reason that you're having a tough time is you're unscripting the land modes by the way you're powdering. So we need to teach you how to powder and then delay so that there's. I'll give you a couple ideas to try.
Sure.
That room's fine. Let's see if you move right here. You do. Yeah.
That time I didn't get any.
This
of
is
them.
just completely wrong. That's why you're struggling
Yeah.
so much.
Wrong.
This is a room that I need help with for sure.
It's actually a very easy room. You're just doing... You're actually putting the block in the right place. You're just doing it the wrong way.
Okay.
You'll laugh when you see how easy it is. It's not easy,
Something
but
I've
it's a lot
noticed
easier
is
than what
that
you're trying to do.
I don't always have a
Yeah.
plan.
If you've ever got it the
for
way
what
you're
the
doing it,
room's
I'm very impressed.
Like-
that would be very difficult.
I think I need to sometimes
Not
be a
consistently.
little bit better of
I mean, getting
dealing
it
with,
at
okay, the
all
room didn't go the way
is
that I thought it was
impressive,
going
doing it the
to.
way you're
What
doing
can I
it,
do? What's my backup?
See if you do this again. Ah, see, you did it better that time.
I was a little bit better, yeah.
Picking up bombs.
Going for
again.
that bomb again, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that bomb. Like, if you want to get that bomb, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's a dash there.
Let's hope my Aga 2
Get
is
you that
better than
dash.
my first one.
Yeah, we gotta teach you
Yeah,
something
that
different.
definitely went better.
Off of that block going right is we're back in.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna watch this. It's spinning.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
lots to work on. Right. So,
Okay.
all right, GT.
All right.
I guess I'll change my preset to hundo. 100%. Against her. Entrance. Okay, so right off the bat, it's a dash, dash left, and then you dash. Essentially, you wait till Link is in the middle here,
Okay.
and then you dash all the way up through the door here. So you
Okay.
dash, dash, and dash like that.
All right, let me try that.
And I'm going to test what you're doing. Just to see how much.
Dash. Dash. Oop, I think I went too far. Okay. Dash. 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 Okay, so I'm not quite lined up.
So-
I gotta get more here.
What you want to watch for is if you nudge either of the torches. So if you nudge this torch like this, if you can see this, you actually will have to cancel, because if you nudge the torch, you'll bonk, and if you nudge the torch, you'll bonk.
Got it.
Like
Okay.
this. See, as long as you don't nudge the torches, you'll be fine.
So I have to kind of practice visually where I want to stop. Here is more like there. Okay.
what you could actually do is this, I think. See what this time this gives us.
Okay. I got it twice in a row without bonking, so we're working on a good thing.
Here is this.
Okay, I did bonk.
What does it actually get us? Oh. That's interesting. It's actually not that bad.
There we go. All right, so getting used to this.
Another option that you could have is you could hold up left out of here and just walk to this spot. It's actually not bad at all. Doesn't lose
Okay.
that much time. So if
Alright.
if dashing is, if you're gonna dash and bonk, you know, 3 out of 10 times, I would probably say just do this. And this will, it does only loses like 20 frames, but it's quite quick. And then
Okay.
you've got more time to react.
Okay.
And people will be like, what the, and then you just say, Bitey taught me.
Okay.
It's gonna save time over doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's 7 flat, and that's me going balls out. So
Right.
it's gonna be faster
Okay.
than that.
Okay, let me practice this again, but I think I got it, which is good. Yeah, there we
Perfect.
go.
And to really clean this up, you actually want to dash turn this like this, and then do this, so you keep
Oh,
yourself on the grid.
got it. Okay.
One more
I
time.
always get this. I always like it. Oh, I always get.
The first part again.
Oh,
I just want to see the dash turn.
sure. Now, I will say I do have to work on dash turns a little bit, but that's okay.
I mean, that looks completely fine to me.
I'm learning. I'm trying to practice more.
Right there, that's another dash turn.
Okay, let me
So
see.
you hold right out the door, and then you dash turn down. So you just walk out like that.
Let me just. Oh, why I did that? Just reset it. Just that. So you said right out the door and then dash turn down.
Yep.
There you go.
That's not a dash turn.
Nope. Show me again.
You push down. So what you did is you did this, and then you turn down and then dash. So you actually moved down and then dash. You want to dash right on the spot.
I have to dash
like that.
first.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. So this is something that I'm definitely struggling with and have to learn a little bit more. I keep hitting the direction over I keep hitting the direction first before I dash, and I have to dash first before I hit the direction.
And here it's not a big thing. Like it's not the end of the world, but there are some places where it is like a must.
Right.
And then we can also speed this room up too by doing another dash turn if you really want to get fancy like that.
Right there. Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to walk through the whole room. Wait.
Got it. Just do a little.
This room is fine. I'm not going to talk about this room. I'm happy with it.
Okay. I'm just off on the time because I walked through the door and just stepped.
I like the first part here is fine, what you're doing.
Okay.
And then when you get to here, essentially, well, that's the one RNG that you want to hit him. So we got the RNG. So if he's there, when you go down, you just turn around and slash him to the left.
Okay.
Other than that one RNG, you just go on this mine. Like this would be another one where he would slash him.
Got it.
So.
Yeah, he doesn't really pester me unless I'm like up in his face.
Okay, I forgot that we have to go like this, or this is a different strat. Okay, so you want to lay the Samaria block down first. Okay, so come over here like this. You want to turn around to the left right here, or to the right. Lay the block and then slash like that, and then go.
Oh, okay.
That.
Let me. I just want to get back to that room.
Spicy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That wasn't over enough.
And that's fine. If that happens, you just continue. So if you do that, I'll show you that because that's important to know.
Sure.
If you do like that, you just would go like this, turn right, lace the block, get that guy out the way. I mean, that's pretty fast, but essentially you just hook to this here, right? Because you've already hit the switch. You just hook to here and then turn around and do the same thing and walk out.
Got it. All right, let me try this again. Okay. Lay the block first, then hit it. I walked into him, but I didn't hit him through the door. Okay.
And walking into that guy is also fine. It takes doesn't even take a heart off you, so it's not the end of the world if you hit him. He doesn't typically rebound you too much like other ones do. Very nice. There you go. See how you skipped by him there?
Nope. Yeah.
I think before you would have tried slashing that guy, and it's completely unnecessary. Yeah. You just...
There we go.
Yeah, I'll just this is good. It gives me something to practice. Okay.
You also see how when you slash the switch here that you also scared the Stalfos away,
Yeah.
which is another reason why you don't really need to slash him unless he's in your way, because you'll naturally jump out the way anyways when you slash your sword. And you can also do it the other way too. If it feels better for you, you can come down and then you can slash first and then lay the block. It doesn't really matter. Whatever's most comfortable for you.
Sure.
What am I in here? Nothing wrong with this. There is a way to speed it up. I'm gonna have to test it myself though.
Okay.
See how much time. I need to test one thing. What happens if I... It's not gonna work, so I need to... Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, my mind just went here. Okay. I just thought of this right now.
Does that work? That's interesting. Oh, you would have to be really, really fast, yeah.
Yeah, no, it would work. Might just
Okay.
Yeah, so you're going like this, which is fine.
Mhm.
You can make it a little bit faster by dashing like this.
Oh, okay.
That it's still a little bit faster, but only if your dash is good.
Yeah, let's try that. I wanted to redo this one. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This one, right? Nope. Okay. I'll just do the I'm gonna do the let's get that again just to get myself to that door. But I think that that'll go. Okay.
Good. Good.
Okay. And we said this, and then again that. Okay.
Good.
So this was the one that I think you said I could just go up on top. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess before we continue, do you know how your menus are in GT, or are you just pausing and trying to find the item?
I am not very good with menuing. I do sometimes feel like I'm pausing and trying to find the item, and then there are some times where I like notice I don't move through the menu optimally at all.
Okay. Have you ever ran with a rando tracker before?
Like done hundo with a random track?
Yep.
No.
That's how I run hundo. I use a rando tracker.
Okay.
Because I don't know the menus and I don't like having bad muscle memory, so I use a rando tracker to show me where to go. So when I have downtime or I know a menu's coming up, I'll just glance at the rando tracker and just see where I'm going in the menu.
Interesting. Okay.
Because if you're someone because sometimes you pause for like 5 seconds and you're going left and right and up and down and you're like this and you're like this and then you're like this and
yeah.
Whereas if you don't have to necessarily be optimal, but if you know you're here and you know you're going to here, you can plan it out beforehand and then shout it out to yourself, right, down, down, or left, left, down, or down, down, left.
Okay.
And just remember that you can go like this. So if you're going from the Samaria with the hook shot, you can just do it like that.
Okay. Which I forget. I forget that a lot. Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't worry too much about optimizing the menus now. I have it written down for the future, but I don't want you to overload yourself. But a suggestion would be to try the rando tracker thing and just have it. I just have it as a little small box at the top right that I can just glance at just to have a rough idea where I'm going in the menu.
Sure.
So you can try it. It might not work for you. Here, yes. You have a menu to use though if you're going to scenario, so I would suggest not wasting the menu here. I would suggest using it in this room, and you can use it to like turn around like this. Like that.
okay.
May as well use the menu for something useful, rather than just doing it in front of a door.
Okay. So one up here, and then using the menu there. Okay.
And then that gets you a nice turnaround, and then because you tend to waste a lot of frames turning around. But you don't waste them when you pause.
Okay.
Because your pauses are good, and you're focused on turning around and pausing. So it tells me when you actively are focusing on doing something, you do it right. It's when you either are not fully focused on a dash or something like that. That's when you end up walking 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles before dashing. So using those menus to kind of turn yourself around or stop your movement will be pretty beneficial for you, I think.
Okay. That is super helpful.
Nothing to see here. I don't really think I've got much to say about this. This was fine.
Okay.
My opinion. All this was fine. This is what you taught me. Flushing. I
don't even know what I taught you. So.
Okay, so this is the beauty of this. You always can learn something from someone. I mean, you did it on accident, I think. Not realizing it, but I've never actually clocked in on this until now. Okay, so in this room, okay. Yeah. Usually we will down right, okay? Okay. Which causes us to be now. I'm flush with this pot, right? So I now have to move down right like this if I want to skip over this and go to this one, right?
Okay.
But if you flush into this thing like this, and I hold down, I'm perfectly. And all I'm doing is instead of coming in at an angle, you're going to be against this rail. And it's just it's just 2 frames of movement, but it makes this very fast.
Okay. Well,
because now you just need to tap down like this. Like that.
I'm glad that I got something today. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a real small thing.
Oh.
Okay, this year you're doing all sorts of really weird things for no reason. Like you're going like this, and you're going like this, and you're moving back the way, and you're going up, like you're going up. Like this is just a very simple tap up and hook shot. That's all that is.
Show me again.
So you dash along here, okay, and then all you do is you tap up like this, and then you hook shot. You can hook shot against anything here, anything here.
Okay.
So you can hook shot here, you can shoot out. So as long as you're past the pit, you can just face up and hook shot.
Okay.
Now there are a couple of ideas I have for you here.
Yeah.
This is an idea.
Oh.
There is also this idea where you lay a bomb like that. If this guy doesn't get you, but he's usually pretty quick.
What is the actual, like, because I see people dash over, like, do the bonk over this.
So, the bonk over is, you need to stop. So where Link's head is, you need to know visual cues for this.
Okay.
So Link's head needs to be underneath the line.
Okay.
So you see Link's head, and then there's the line underneath it.
Yeah.
The top of the warp. If you're flush with that, or I think you can be just over the top of it. So that's the first pixel. Let me see if this works. No, that doesn't work. So essentially, this is the first pixel that works here. Like that. Then anything above that will work. I don't know how many pixels there are. Now you do have a menu to use here. So what people will typically do is they'll go in front of here and then they'll pause like this and switch to the bomb. And then you have to dash turn over. But in my opinion, I think that's going to be a lot for you because you struggle with dash turns and you struggle with precise movement. So
Okay.
in my opinion, I would just dash along and you're gonna walk up and you just stand here and he just bumps you
And just
forwards.
let him. Okay. I want to try it anyway,
Yep.
even if it's like something just to try and work on for the future.
Sure.
But I do want to. Okay, that's not how we do it. Okay. So I did get over, but it was a little bumpy.
And the main thing that you need to realize is every time you fail this, you're losing about 5 to 6 seconds.
Right.
It's
So I need it to be something.
You need it to
yeah,
be something that's gonna work like
every time.
90% minimum. Otherwise, it's not worth it, in my opinion. You're just
Got
gonna
it.
bleed time.
Right. No, that's really smart. I just want to make a. I want to make a save state coming through this.
And make your safe state on the last warp.
On my last warp. Okay.
So after this last warp here, as you warp
Oh
through.
yeah. There we go.
Okay, perfect. But I would use a pause menu here,
Mhm.
personally, and you're going to
Yeah.
use the pause menu to read, right? So as you pause,
Mhm.
you're going to know. So I know that I'm too low here,
Okay.
right? And then you could also like pause buffer up like this,
Mhm.
or you could try and slash your way up. Like if I go like this and I'm too low, I can try and tap up and then do that. It's a very light tap, for example.
Oh, it's taken him a long time to get to me. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't want to hook shot across if you do this
I
strat.
do that. Okay.
Otherwise you get stuck. So you want to
Yep.
just walk up above them. And you can kind of bait them. And you can also
Got
take
it.
damage from quite low down here. Like I think you can be like here, for example. So you don't need to go far. I want you to show you how far away you can be. Like you can stand like right here. And you can still make it.
Oh, so wait. So it's not him hitting me that's doing it. Like
No.
as long as I have the like
Iframes.
the. Got it.
You got it.
I understand now.
And
Okay, let me try
this strat is actually really fast.
Try that. Come here. Here we go.
Yeah. This
Okay.
strat is actually ridiculously fast. This is actually
Okay.
a faster strat if you practice it than the other strat, but it's RNG dependent.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
test. Not necessarily, but it can be a very fast strat. Let me see. So that's an 832. Oh, that was my fault. So half a second slower than optimal, and you can actually get this like really fast too. It's a little bit RNG dependent.
Right. Yeah, like that was
855. So
Yeah.
like it's actually quite a fast strat. So
And- definitely faster than me warping, which is what I'm doing. So.
absolutely. And people will be like, whoa, like where did you learn that? Because this is a kind of an unknown strat. You won't see
Like
much of
I'm
this.
saying,
And there's also stuff like this too. So you can do all sorts of crazy stuff in this room.
Yeah,
It's actually a fun room to practice.
that is.
So there's lots of stuff you can do here, but that's what I recommend. Is this? It's very easy. I actually used to do this myself at a low level. When I was sub 90, I was still doing the strat.
That's cool.
So it's not like you wouldn't see it at a top level. I'm just famous for doing stuff like this. I like these kind of cheesy strats that are easy, a little bit
Yeah.
slower. Okay, this room here, we'll make a save state. Make sure you make a fresh save state going through the room,
Going through. Okay.
because we want to make sure the RNGs are correct.
Let me just get. Actually, wait a second. I can just do this. Nope. That was the opposite of what I was supposed to do, but it's okay.
Nice menu. See how you menued on a dime there?
Yeah. I'm learning. It'll get easy. Oop, it'll get easier as I continue to practice.
Ah, you keep gritting yourself. It's so cool. I'll never unsee that again. And I can see when I do my next speedrun, I'm going to say, Babe taught me that.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Very nice.
So this is where I'm making one.
And you don't have to be as greasy, I guess, as that. You can be a little bit further up, but you're getting it quite good, which is impressive. Okay. So
cool.
Because if you go it too early, you go into the warp because you'll lose your iframes.
Right.
You haven't screwed it up yet, so I'm not going to touch it.
Yay!
This here, you can just walk to here, and then you're gonna. You don't even need to dash turn. All you do is you dash turn like here, and then you dash up here like this, and you'll hit this guy off every time.
Okay. Let me see it again.
Just
okay.
like that.
Yeah. So I'm definitely spending time killing the other two guys when I don't.
Most definitely
okay.
are. Yep.
All right. Let me try that. Okay. So no, wait, no, you didn't say dash there. Hold on. You said
people will dash there, but you don't need to. You're not saving much time there. It's unnecessary. But you have to do it from the start. There's no hook shotting at all. You don't use the hook shot.
No hook shotting at all, just dashing. Okay.
Just dashing.
And I did see just doing this right here how much time I actually do have before that beetle comes in as a problem. So that's good.
Well,
and
if you do it, you're also after.
Okay. Oh, I realized what I did.
That's fine.
I realized what I did, but I got through it. Okay, tell me what you're gonna tell me.
The way that you're doing it too, you're also allowing the beetle to attack you more with the RNG. So the slower you are in the room, the more the beetle will move, if that makes sense. So by going faster, you just picked up the wrong pot, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not fine because you want the arrows.
Right.
So you want the arrows that are under here. So.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It's not the end of the world though, because you pick up lots of arrows anyway. So for you, it's not a problem. But in NMG, you if you missed that, you'd be losing a lot of time.
Well, something that I think I do though is I do open that chest in the next room to get arrows. So
I think you're opening it by habit and not because you're looking at your arrows though, right?
I get it because I know that there's arrows in it.
Yeah, it's not a bad. I don't think you should skip it. I think you should just keep getting it. I don't have any issue with that.
Okay.
What I would say though is if you do hit this warp here by accident, grab this pot because it has 5 arrows.
Cool. Okay.
So if you're gonna go in that warp, you may as well pick those arrows up.
Might as well do.
Now you've got 5 here. You've now got 5 here. And then you've got 10 in the next room. That's 20 arrows, so you don't need the back chest.
Right.
And you're doing silvers as well, so you really, really should need arrows. And I'm going to probably teach you a sword lamo instead of a silvers lamo because you're powdering, so... but let me see you do this room a couple of times just to make sure you're doing it correctly.
The one that we just did, yeah?
Yep, this one here, yep.
Oh. Coming in, and I'm going here, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and I'm forgetting which one to pick, but I got it, and then there. Let me do it again.
Oh, yeah, you're scaring the shit out of me. We're gonna fix this.
Okay, what am I doing? Wait a second. What am I doing?
Okay, so what you're doing is because you're not dash turning, right? So this is typically a dash turn here. Now the reason that we dash turn is if you turn around and you pick this pot up, you're screwed. You have to reset the room. You literally have to go like this and go out of the room, and you lose a shit ton of time. So
let me remember to dash turn there.
I don't think you're going to remember this in a run, so we're going to add the menu here. So you have the menu to use, right? Because you're not using it in the previous room. So what I'm going to get you to do is just do this.
Okay.
right? And what I want you to watch for is if you turn round and you're against this pot here, do not dash. You need to go
I'll
back
pick it
up
up.
like this. You
Okay.
pick it up, and you might need
Got
to
it.
deal with this. Now I've got this
Okay.
room all screwed up right now, but
Okay. Let me.
and
I
then
want to watch you do it again, and
Okay.
then I'll do it.
I will come right out of Bumblebee floors or not, or prefer section. That's why you don't throw red boomerang, because it lags the remote.
Got it. This is great. I'm learning so much.
Can you key dash this? No, you can't. I don't think so. Oh, that's so nice. That's a two-framer? Wow, that's a two-framer, but you don't face down. It's the only sad thing. Okay.
That's where you want me to bend it. Okay.
And then from there, you're going to make sure that you, out of your pause menu, you're going to make sure you neutral dash. Very important. Do not push a direction out of this. So if you turn around, this is a little bit scary. So you're just going to tip back up and turn around and make sure there's black between you and the shield. See how there's black there? You piss off. So that's what you're looking for. If you turn around and pause and you don't see black, do not push A, or you will lose 10 seconds.
Okay.
So just take your time here, and then a neutral dash with no D-pad, and then you walk out.
Okay. All right. Let me try.
So, just like that.
Little slow, but
Little
I got
slow,
it.
but that's way faster than what you were doing before anyways.
Yeah. We practice.
And this is a room that if you
Ooh, okay, so this is a gotta back it up.
Yep. And you can also dash turn here too. So you could practice that. So if you fail, if you are in that situation, that would be a dash turn situation. So if you got to here, for example, and you turn around like this, what you could do is turn around the other way and then dash turn like that.
Got it. Okay. This is good because I'm going to practice dash turns and get better at them. So this is great.
You can see how many dash turns we've used so far, or would use.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. And these are like key important ones that you do it, because if you don't do it and you make a mistake, you can essentially lose. It's a lot of time. In fact, I don't even know when to. Let's see how much time it is if we screw this up.
It's a bit of time, yeah.
That's 12:10. So that's 14.
Because you're basically doing the room twice.
Yeah, you lose 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 seconds. That's way worse than I thought it was. Now
We don't want that.
there is a way to fix it. No, there's actually two ways to fix this, which we do it in rando, I believe. You can actually like bomb jump this like this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think it's even that bad. I think you just like lay the bomb and then sort of set yourself there. You go like that. Yeah, so it's not hard, but this would actually be the backup. So if you're in this situation and you went like this and you pick this up, you could literally just place a bomb here and just walk in front of it like this, and it'll bomb you across. Well, actually, it's not even that far. It's crazy. It's actually not as scary. It looks scary, but it's actually not at all. Probably almost lay the bomb here almost and just go like this. Maybe not. The other option, which is what I would do, which I don't want you to do, would be if I did this, would I probably just hover across. Like that, and I'd hover across if I was... I don't have my hovering pad with me, but... So, But we're getting in the weeds. But let's see you do 2 or 3 of these. Just to make sure you got this under your belt.
Yeah, sure. There's one. That was interesting. I don't know what happened there.
You never hit the beetle off, so that's something to be a little bit careful of. If you dash and the beetle doesn't go off of the side, like that, you just kill that guy. Now, ooh, you did that. You almost picked the pot up there. You didn't pause.
I almost did. I realized it after I did it. I was like muscle memorying it. I realized it right after I did it. I went, oh.
And you're so close to disaster, like a lot here. So that was sheer millimeters there. I don't dash down the right a little further. I think you're dashing too far left. That's too far. You're not right enough.
Okay.
Like dash way down the right side. Like
let me see how you're doing.
You want to dash way down here.
Got it.
Way down. Okay. Or even down the right side. You don't need to be that far right.
Oh.
Well, that's actually better. Maybe not that far right, but I realize now that we're skipping this hill. So, actually, try it with the skip, because I just realized now you're not meant to hit this Hilma. You're meant to go right past it like this, and then turn around.
Okay, so let me just try skipping it.
Yeah, I never even realized until now.
Okay. There we go.
Got it. There we go. See that? Now we're playing Zelda.
Now we're playing Zelda. Good.
That is pro movement right there. That's a pro backup. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. You see that is when if you see that live, you're like, wow, that person like that. They know what they're doing. They've practiced that a lot. That's good. Those kind of little things will save you loads of time because you're not panicking. You're not, you know. So, I actually just thought of a better backup though.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a better backup. So if you do pick up the pot, I realize now that if you did this, you would come down like this and you dash out this room here like that. This is the big chest room. Then you would just come back down again and do the room.
Got it. And then I'm just like right there.
Then you're right there. Turn around. Okay. Do your bomb. So.
Cool.
That's a better backup. I just realized that.
Cool.
Not much though, but it'll be a few seconds. Okay, this room here, this actually has a save state.
Okay, let me, I'm just gonna do this one more time so I can make a save state when I go through the door. And I gotta just, there we go.
But you didn't pause for a start?
I didn't.
And the reason I want you to pause is you want to have your bombs out before you enter the room, which is really important for this room.
Let me do it again.
Because when
which
you
I'm realizing.
Pausing in the room is actually going to screw the anti-fury up, which is probably why you're having a lot of trouble.
Okay, so I'm just going to do this real quick just to like reset myself. This, we'll just pretend everything's here. Okay, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to, oh, that's not what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix this room. Let me just redo.
You can just load the bombable floor room.
Oh, I didn't realize that was, yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Okay, got it.
Okay, so I'm going to see if you can do the optimal way, or not the optimal way, but the faster way than what you're doing. I want to show you how much time this is actually losing you for a start. But it is also getting you health, but it's really slow. So what you do is you go to this spot right here. Okay?
Okay.
Make a save state. You're going to lay a bomb and you're going to throw it. That. Okay? Like normal. Okay? And then you're going to pick this up and you just walk. this.
Okay. So can you just show me one more time so that I can... So I throw, then I pick it up, then I walk to the bomb so that the anti-fairy
Let's
goes
see
out.
what
Okay,
happens if I do
let's
this.
try it.
Yeah, I was gonna try one thing
Try it.
quickly.
So
I'm just gonna see if I can find something better for you.
I gotta be fast.
No, not doing that.
Yeah, because then you get stuck in there with the anti-fairy, so...
Interesting. Yeah, okay, so yeah,
You said, go in, go here, put the bomb, throw the bomb. Nope, that's not right. You said put the bomb, like, right here, yeah?
you stand on that
Throw-
spot.
Oh, I stand
Yeah.
on that spot.
And you can just
Let me-
face down as you lay the bomb.
Got it.
It's gonna
Okay,
take you
so
a
I
couple of
cannot-
tries, but you have to go fast, like you can't stop.
Okay, fast.
There has to be no pausing in this at all.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so I just have to practice that a bunch of times.
That was pretty easy. You got a second try, so. It's easy as that. That's gonna save you a shitload of time. Shitload of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Multiple seconds, for
Yeah.
sure. And you can also pause there a little bit too, just a little split second there. Like you can sort of stand there. You might get hit by the bomb, but you're doing it right, so
Okay.
I don't want to screw with anything.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess, like, with everything else that I'm doing, the goal is at least that I should be getting to this room with more health than I normally have because I'm not making mistakes earlier on. So,
Exactly. And also, if you get hit by the anti-fare, let's see you go a little bit slower, like this, you can just walk in and just keep going. So don't stop.
Okay.
Just keep doing the strat that you're doing. If you get hit, immediately just beeline to the chest.
Got
And
it.
you will still make it, like I'm just showing you here, like this. If he hits you, you can still make it to the
Got it.
chest. So don't let the hit phase you. Just
Okay.
keep doing the strat and pretend it's either there or not. It's irrelevant if it hits you or not.
Got it.
Let me see a couple more times.
Yeah. Okay. Going in, and we're going here, and we're throwing it, and we're throwing this, and we're... Okay, so I was a little slow, but...
I mean, you just said 3 for 3, so I mean,
Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Hang on.
fix it.
Do that.
No, if that happens, you keep going.
Just fix it? Okay.
Yeah, fix it. Always fix it. This is why you practice, because if that happens in a run, you got to know what to do.
Right. Okay, that didn't go as well. Okay. Let me pay a little bit closer attention to where I'm throwing it. There we go. Okay.
See how you can just get through no problem, even if it hits you? So you're in hundo, so you do have lots of... You're probably going to be stacked with fairies and shit too, I'm imagining. So I want you to be a little bit braver going through here, because
Okay.
I will get you to... We're going to see. I don't think you need to be powdering Lanmo and powdering GT and powdering that. Like, you're powdering 4 times essentially for no reason.
Okay.
So you're going to get essentially a full heal right before Moldorm 2. So,
Right.
like, you basically, after that room, you've got Wiz Robes, which you didn't even take a hit, even when you screwed it up. You didn't take a hit in Wiz Robes. You didn't take a hit at all the way through, in any of the attempts I've seen. So,
Yeah.
you're powdering for no reason.
Gauntlet is where I take the most hits, I think.
Ice Armors, what are we going to do here? It's not close to... This is what you're
It's
doing essentially.
Yeah. It's also up to you if you're like, okay, your ice almost isn't terrible right now, and there's other stuff we should be focusing on. Like,
I'm totally fine with this. I don't want to touch this.
Okay.
I've no problem with you getting arrows here for now.
Mhm.
This is the
Yeah.
least of your problems.
Yeah.
Here I would be double dashing like this.
Okay.
You're doing this room correctly, like this, which is nice. Here is a nudge room.
Okay.
So, to make this easy instead of diagonal, you can just go straight down, straight right. And you want to nudge your way through this, like this, and then you nudge here, then you nudge here. So you actually want to do cardinals all the way through here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this. Oh, I'm going. Take that. Actually, hard to do this slow. That's weird. Harder slow now is faster for me, but yeah. I think cardinal
I'm just
shoving
thinking.
will just be.
Yeah. Okay. So here, here, here. Okay. I see.
And then when you're there, you have a tendency to want to fix it by going down left. So you're here, just go straight down, like from this spot here, and you'll nudge the chest. Don't come
Got
down
it.
and try to do that, because that you hit that thing twice.
Okay. I need to definitely work on pushing that one block because I hit the thing a lot. Oh, I see. You just nudge the chest like that.
You just nudge
Okay.
the chest, yeah?
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
3 cardinals. It's just right down, like that.
Mhm.
I'm doing it really fast, but you can take your time. You can just tap down, tap right, tap down, tap right. Like this.
Okay.
So, but you can work on that on your own time there.
Yes, that is something that I can practice.
Okay, here is a dash right here. And then this is a... We're gonna get the silver arrows out. Or are we? Yeah, I think we are. I'm gonna teach you the am I gonna teach you that? How are you doing this room now? Just do a room for me to see it. I can't remember how you do this.
So this is how I've been doing it.
Okay.
Is I kind of walk in, shoot this, and then I do this like little weird slashy thing, and then sometimes I get the timing right on this, and sometimes I don't, and then I just go here.
Yeah, let's just make this easy for you. Okay, so
Okay, yeah.
essentially, if you do this and you walk along like this,
Mhm.
how do I work out this is? I work out where this mimic is. Oh, well, that. I see how that works. That's interesting. Ha! Mimics are so weird.
They really are.
Okay, I know how to manipulate this. Okay. So
Okay.
don't hold left out the door. Ultimately,
Okay.
you should, but in this situation, I don't want you to because we're going to manipulate the mimic to always go
Okay.
up. So what you're going to do is out of the door, you're just going to tap left and fire. And then you're
Okay.
going to hold down. And if you hold down like this, so what's happening is, let me scroll the screen so you can see it.
Okay.
It's hard. Essentially what's happening is, if you hit this switch before you move down, this mimic is getting stuck on this pot here. And it's
Okay.
going to force him this way. So what you
Okay.
have to do is make sure you start walking down like this as the arrow's
Oh.
firing.
As the arrow's firing. Okay.
And that's gonna bypass some this little block here. And now
Got
you'll be
it.
stuck up the top and you'll never be in your way.
Okay.
So you fire here, move down, move along, you throw it like this, and then you just walk like this.
Okay.
Whoa!
So let me.
That's what I'm wearing
Whoa! Is that what you're wearing tomorrow?
I mean,
Yeah, we'll ask the ladies' opinion. What do you think,
oh
babe?
my God. It is so
What?
short.
Ooh.
It's short. Do you think that's short? That's
it
not.
looks nice though.
Yeah, that's not that bad, right?
Pulling it down. Every time I dance and move, it rises. It rises.
Okay, it is a bit short. My wife doesn't wear
It
short
is.
skirts.
It's a look. It's a little short.
You think it's
You
appropriate?
should be comfortable in it, but it does look nice.
She's she's a singer, so she's singing tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
Appropriate?
I mean,
Is it
it's
60s enough?
yeah, it's
I mean,
ladies' night. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like it. That's me.
That's not hanging out.
I mean,
There's
yeah.
not. The girls, I was like, how about black and red? Because I've got a black and red dress.
Yeah,
No, black and gold.
black and gold.
So it's either this or I wear what I always wear.
I mean, I like it. It's simple, sexy. I like it.
And this is gold.
I mean, I think you look beautiful, but that's just
Yeah.
me.
Look, it's actually, it's
And you're my wife. Of course you look
you know, it's
beautiful.
really, it's revealing, but is it like flattering?
Yes,
My
it's
mother's-
not what you usually wear.
My
So
mother's gonna be like,
from the front, it doesn't look bad. From the back,
it's
it's the back, but the front
But
is.
no one's gonna see my back. I just can't bend over. For sure. Even honestly, even crouching down is like, look, that is my butt. Crouching down.
2026, you can get away with
I have
anything
to-
these days, right?
Ooh, that's fine.
How long did it take you to get that outfit on your mind? How long have you been working on your outfit?
Just now.
Okay, you just started. Okay, I didn't know if you
Oh, I just put it on. I thought, oh, black dress. I need black and gold. But I have. Unless I wear what I always wear.
I like that.
But I want to wear what I.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Pass for me. You're locking the cat in here.
Yeah. Just,
So yeah, what I would did you see how I did that screen there?
Yeah, I've been while you were talking to your wife, I was practicing it a little bit.
Perfect. That's good. Right, there you go. That's that room done. That's easy.
Now this one,
I would pick this magic up on the way out.
Mhm.
Just to give yourself extra magic. For this one here.
is that up? Hang on.
This will just give you some extra magic.
I'm just curious if I do. Oh, okay. So I can redeem it if I forget. Okay. Well, okay. So now this Corey helped me with, and now I'm not as bad. Oh, I turned around too soon. What did I get for not seeing it through? Okay. This, do that. Let me just make a little save state right before. Okay.
Make sure you come. Make sure that when you come down like this, so you get one, and then make sure you come onto the blue tiles, so you don't take any more
Oh.
damage.
Got it.
You preserve another heart,
Okay.
potentially.
Cool. So this room,
Make sure you do this from a safe state, otherwise the spike will
Let
be in
me-
a different position.
yep, let me,
And there is a safe state for this Mimic Swarm, so.
yeah, let me get it. Awesome.
It's-
So Corey helped me with this on Friday after I did my recordings. So I'm a little bit better. The biggest thing that I was having trouble with was I wasn't moving out of the way of the spike. But I have worked on this room a little bit. I just need a little bit more practice.
Let's see some rips of it.
Oh.
As soon as
So
you,
I end up Yeah.
You're gonna have to you're gonna have to go right from the safe state and move right away. You can't pause there. You've already screwed the
I
room
can't
up.
pause there.
You have to go instantly, go down immediately.
Okay. I see. There we go. Okay.
One more time.
One more time. So just going immediately. Oh, I see what I did. I
See it?
diagonal there.
I would don't diagonal even at the start. Yeah, there you go. That way you're gonna keep your movement the same.
Let me do that one more time
And
so I don't.
What I
accidentally
would do as a rule for you is I would touch all of the walls.
Okay.
So touch this wall, and then go down.
Got it. Okay. So let me try that. So I'm touching this wall, and then go down.
And keep walking forward while you're doing this. You keep stopping, so just walk forward
Got
like
it.
this and then turn around. Yeah. Because you want to keep these mimics moving as you're firing. So once you fire your arrow, you want to be continuing to hold this. Now, it feels like this is actually slower. This is actually faster. And if you want to really speed it up, what you do is you add a dash right here and dash out the room.
Okay.
That's the optimal
Let
way
me-
to do it.
Let me try. Okay, so hit this, hit this. There we go. Hit this, hit this. Oh, I missed him. Okay.
So you're actually going too low is your problem. So you want to stay high. Here.
Can I see? Yeah, let me watch what you're doing.
So you want to stay like nice and high here, like this. You don't want to be
Okay, so
down
I
here
want-
like this. You want to be up like
I'll be
by
closer to the
high.
top.
Yeah, I'd say like just off of the wall. So when you come down, don't go all the way to this wall. Stay nice and high.
Let me try.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not.
That's it.
There we go. Okay.
And try timing your arrows now instead of spamming them.
Okay.
Because that third arrow is losing you a lot of time.
Okay.
Might take a little
It's
bit.
interesting. I feel like there are times where I like know that I'm doing something wrong. Like I feel it. Like I feel I'm like, oh, this isn't right.
And your base skills getting better.
Oh, okay. So I'm missing that mimic. I think I am going down again. Oh. I'm sorry, can I see you do that one more time?
Sure.
Thank you.
Me going too high now. Okay, so what you can do is if you know you're too low, you can actually... No, I'm not going to teach you that actually.
Okay.
So yeah, just keep practicing what you're doing.
Okay.
Gross. No. No.
That's comfortable.
No. No. Don't like that at all. I mean, you can wear that.
Breathe really.
But you want to look sexy or do you want to just like... Meh. Yeah, I knew you wanted to look good. Yeah, totally. Something in the middle of that would be good. Spamming is also fine, by the way, babe. No problem at all. Spamming's easier.
Okay.
I just wanted you to get a little bit of a feel for it.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm just trying to work on my
don't let go of the left. I don't care if you get hit by the spike. If you just keep moving, just do not let go of left at all the whole time
Okay.
until you see the arrow connect with that mimic. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
so just hold left like this and just keep walking.
Keep
And even
walking.
if
Okay.
is you really want to keep that mimic moving, because if you do not hit that mimic, it's bad.
Okay.
You're doing something weird. You're doing
Okay.
you're doing diagonals and not cardinals. You know what I mean by cardinals?
Yeah.
Just
Like
cardinal.
instead of going, yeah.
You're doing like some diagonal, like here, or yeah, you're doing it here, because
Okay.
you see this mimic here, right? It should, from this position here, it should go straight up like this, but yours is going like this.
Got it. Okay.
So
So I
when
have to
you-
remember that
when-
I'm not diagonaling.
Pretend you're playing Zelda 1. That's it. There
There
you
we
go.
go. Okay.
A lot
So
easier.
I just have to not. Just have to practice my fingies a little bit better. There we
There you
go.
go. And you're actually manipulating the mimics. I like that.
I think, you know what I think is doing it? The way that I hold the controller sometimes, I end up like almost resting my thumb, like the side of my thumb on a diagonal because I use diagonals so often. And so I think this is one of the ones where I'm like, I actually just have to press the button itself and not like rest it. I have to just practice, like make sure I'm only hitting those buttons. Okay, I see what I did there. Fix. Nope. Actually, I'm realizing that I think I'm realizing something I'm doing also. Hang on a second, let me try this. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try holding in that room I'm gonna try like holding the button a little bit differently so I'm not diagonal. Go. I did spam an extra. Okay. This mimics 2, I usually feel pretty good about, but I don't know if I ever actually learned how to do it, if that makes sense.
Okay. You show me what you're doing.
So this is what I usually do, is I usually come in and I go like that, and I go like that, and usually, well, not like that and like that, because that didn't. But normally, sir. So normally I come in, I go like that, I go like this, and then I...
So what I would say about this is just slow it down. Stop, tap, go. Stop, tap, go.
Okay.
Just slow it down, just so you, because I think that you get in a habit of going fast, but you don't understand exactly where you're meant to stop. Like you want to stop on the underneath this every single time and tap down.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
So I want you to do it at that speed just to see.
Yeah. Let me,
So you really understand what you're doing, and then speed it up from there.
Okay. So tap, down, down. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. This is right. Okay, so you said go under that block. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button.
You're walking way, way too far.
Okay.
So by under the block, I mean halfway under.
Oh, okay.
Not under, that was my bad.
Not like under.
Not
okay.
under, but just halfway under.
Okay, I'm still under. Okay. Okay. I gotta go over a little bit more.
I want you to physically stop on the spot, tap down like
Okay.
this. So I want you to go stop, tap, like this. Stop, tap. Because what you're doing is
So-
doing this, and you don't know if you've actually got it or not. So you have time to tap down like this. And I want you to do, I want you to use tap. So you're gonna go tap, 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 like this.
Okay.
And if you do it right,
So
you
stop, tap.
then fire, and then left, up, tap, fire.
So stop, tap, fire, left, tap, fire. There we go.
That's it. And as you
Okay.
fire that last one, just hold up.
Got it. So that I move out of the way. for the-
And this is what the technique that I want you to use just for this room, because you don't want to do this and you don't want to do this, because when you continue holding diagonal, this happens, right?
Oh,
So this is a screen where
interesting.
you don't want to touch any D-pads while you're firing.
Got it.
When you're learning at your level, I would recommend just completely letting go so that these are not going to move. Otherwise, because we manipulate these things like this, for example, where you can
Right.
fire here like this, and it will continually, essentially, like that.
Mhm.
Like you can fire this and then, you know, like manipulate this into the arrow. So
Yeah.
you have a habit of holding, like you said, diagonals by accident, and what's happening is you're in the right position, but the mimic's flying right by because you're continuing to hold the arrow button
Okay.
as you're firing the arrow. You're not realizing you're doing it, but that's what's happening. So you're not doing it wrong. You're just, so this is going to be a better technique for you, and you can do this, like you can do this quite fast as well. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like missing this now myself, going too fast. But
Tap
Yep.
and out. Cool. And then I'm really good at this room that I'm in right now. Like super good at it.
Hell
Like
yeah.
so good.
Okay, you're really good. Tell me what your best time is.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a good test, right? Okay, do mimics 2, make a safe state.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what you get for a time.
This is what I get for talking shit.
Yeah, well, you talk shit, you're gonna back it up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
Make another safe state.
Yeah, I'll make another
Right,
one.
right, going in the door. This is actually a good practice for you to see how good your reactions actually are. Perfect. Okay. So you lost 25 frames there. Almost half a second.
Okay.
Another half a second.
Happy medium.
That's a happy medium.
Happy medium.
Yeah, I like the happy
Still
medium.
nice.
Yeah, that's
I forgot-
nice.
I cut this off. Remember that it's not even finished. It's just covered.
I like
yes. Okay.
Ooh.
that. Good, we're getting there. 10 frames to go.
Oh, I didn't press the button.
Faster. Faster than that. Way quicker. But however fast you think you're pressing it, go faster.
Okay. Well, so when I press it, sometimes nothing happens because I think the room hasn't loaded in yet. So I have
That's
to like,
right.
find that right time.
That's right. This is a good practice for you. You should be able to get. You should be able to. There's actually a visual cue for this, funnily enough. So,
Oh, okay.
So look at Link's head here. Look at his ears on my screen. He loads higher than he moves down. You see how he wiggles like that?
Yes.
So when he wiggles down, that's when you go.
Okay.
Now that was slow from me, but there is actually. Now you don't have the wiggle, so yeah, it doesn't always work. It's a really weird thing. It depends how you do the room. Depends on if you have the wiggle or not. I dashed in the room, so you're not gonna have the wiggle. So disregard what I just said.
Oh, okay.
But you should be able to get a 3OX here.
Okay.
Your fastest is 312 so far.
I think I'm.
That's the one. There we go.
Okay, so I have to practice. That is something I have to practice of like if I'm too early, Link doesn't move, and then if I'm too late, I'm, too late. So,
What you can do, a little sneaky technique, is you can do a double tap.
oh.
So you can actually go like this, nice and early, like that.
Mhm.
And you'll still be quite fast if you go really early, like that. It's just a little way to give you a 10 frame delay.
Okay.
So you tap and then you dash.
Okay.
And you can go really early if you do that technique. Yeah, there you go, 315. 315. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's faster. 316. Yeah, it's way better for you. 312. There you go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's you're essentially giving yourself a chance on the first frame, and if you yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but I do these quite a lot in the game. It just
Okay.
guarantees you a dash because you're pushing it twice. Instead of you trying to time the first dash, you're going early with the initial dash, and then yeah, that's yeah. So something you can kind of use to your advantage. Okay, this room here. This room is a nightmare. Show me what you're doing.
Okay, sure. Yeah. What are we? Are we spike room?
Yep, spike room.
Okay. Okay. So honestly, I jump off and I don't jump off. I have to go down the stairs. I slash this. I go up here and then I just dash and hope for the best. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this is definitely a room that I need some help in because I know what to do, but I don't know how to time it.
So I can't give you a way to do this consistently because I don't think you'll be able to go fast enough to do it consistently.
Okay, that's fair.
Because you need to go very fast every single time to do it.
Got it.
But what I would say is instead of going down the first part, you can just dash down here like this and then jump off like this. And that makes the first bit easier.
Wait a second. Wait a second. That's something that you could do?
Yep. Despite if you skip all the first part.
I had no idea you could do that.
Okay, so how you do this is you dash, right? And what you want to do is you want to continue holding up, right? So you want to hold up as you're dashing.
Okay.
And you're going to transition to an up left, sorry.
And then jump.
And then jump, but you're going to quick hop. So when you transition to up left, you tap A like this, and it's going to quick hop you off the ledge.
Okay. Let me try that. I'm not super familiar with quick hop, but we're
You
gonna
also
learn.
don't need to quick hop either, but
Okay, wait. So you were like right up against that. Okay.
it's okay.
So still faster than what I normally do.
You want to cancel the dash as far up as possible. So you're canceling it really low. So you want to go right to the edge of the. So. Nice. So you want to go as far up here as possible, then jump here. You can also do it with right. So you can just cancel left like this and jump. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap left or hold left and tap A. And that'll give you the
Hold
quick
left
hop
and tap.
out of the dash.
Let me try it. Let me try it.
I think you can do it.
And here. Oh wait, hold left and tap A. Got it.
Yep.
I have to practice that. Okay.
Go.
I think that's something I just have to practice. Okay.
And then you gotta slash and dash up. So once you slash this crystal, you're gonna slash the crystal and then you're actually gonna dash up. You know what? You want to slash this crystal higher, so go up like this. I think this is gonna work better. Let me see. Nope. Gonna work that way. It's just gonna work. Okay, yeah. So I would walk up the right hand side here, like this.
Okay.
I'm just trying to work out if there's something I can...
Okay.
I'm just messing around with some stuff here to see if I can find
No
something for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that doesn't work. I like this part though. Oh my god. Okay, so if you dash off the ledge here, and you jump off and you just walk straight up, you'll clip through this crystal here.
Okay.
So go all the way up to the top and then slash down.
Okay.
And then make sure when you dash way down the left hand side like this. It is going to be a gamble,
Okay.
but if you walk further at left like this, and then hold down, and you might take a hit. But you should
Okay.
only take one hit here.
Okay. Let's try it. Okay, so you said
Walk right up to the top, go all the way up to the top like this, and then turn around and slash it. Yep, that's it. But don't move left or right. Straight down and slash is very important.
just straight down and slash.
Because you want to
Okay.
keep on the right hand side of this pot and nudge it so that you
Got
bait the mimic up the way.
Got it. Oh, okay. I was a little slow on that, but that's okay. Oh, you said right here. And then I can do that. Okay. That is something I definitely have to practice. But
Do it a couple
I like
times
the
more. I need
Yeah.
to see a couple of things here
Oh, yeah, of
before
course.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think the quick hop is important here. So you moved
I
left
don't know.
there.
I didn't go left. Okay. I didn't get the quick hop.
So
Oh,
if-
I hit it from the bottom.
That's why the quick hop is important. The quick hop is going to clip you through it, and if you don't quick hop, you won't clip through it.
Okay. So I gotta practice getting that.
Yep, better practice that quick hop.
Hmm. I realized it was a little far. Over this. I feel like I'm not hitting that button fast enough. Wait.
Watching your input display this time.
Yeah.
You're not letting go of A is the problem.
Oh, okay.
You need to let go of A after you dash and then repress it again.
Okay. Yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
That solves that problem. All right. That makes sense.
That push a button, it's already pressed.
Oh, I'm just so used to it. I'm just so used to holding A.
Yeah, that's actually a bad habit if you're doing that. It's not something you want to do long term.
Okay.
Because you want to be able to, dash. Not that I'm expecting you to be dashing like this, but you want to always be releasing and ready for the next dash.
There we go. That was nice. I didn't get hit.
Let's go.
Okay. That again.
Now you might get hit by the mimic. It's just RNG there, and you might get hit by the spike. So don't think you're doing it wrong. That is RNG if you can't do it fast enough. It is a chance of hitting you.
Mhm.
Although, honestly, sure. It's a shame. It's not gonna aggro, is it? And, Yeah, never mind that. Yeah, forget what I was doing. I want to see if you can kill that guy. Okay, Cannonball Z. I need to make a save state here.
Can I just want to grab
Sure.
more water. I will
Yeah,
be
no
right back.
problem. Grab some water too.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, so this room here, very easy room. Just fall down and then dash.
Oh, okay.
Very easy, very fast.
Huh.
I've been known to do this strat even nowadays. It's a very good strat. I've even done this at 124 levels, so it's by all matter of means, it's a very good strat. Very easy, and it's 100%. Oh, don't do that. You dash through the switch.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
That would be a bad day if you did that.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
You'd get all the way to the door and realize you hadn't opened it. So if you get
Yeah.
all the way to the door and this happens, just jump back down again. Don't go down to the stairs.
Okay,
Right? So you just
Okay.
jump back down that little ledge you're jumping down.
got it.
I'm thinking in your head you're probably going to dash all the way down to the stairs or something like that, potentially.
Okay, just do that. Just don't bonk it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just walk the second part too. And then you can just walk right here.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
So, gauntlet, I hate it. Okay.
Okay, Gauntlet is really easy. Okay.
Okay.
So you're doing the first bit right, except from you want to do a... Why am I... Go here. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. Wasting my time. You want to down left here. What is wrong with my wheels? Sorry. Okay, so you want to down left and do an arrow. Like this. This is step number 1. This. You
Okay.
always hit the Stalfos.
Okay.
Step 2 is you step right. You can do an arrow. So, depending on where this is, you're either going to do arrow, 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 or you're going to arrow, arrow, slash,
Okay.
or arrow, slash, arrow. So it's either arrow, 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 or arrow, arrow, slash, or arrow, slash, arrow. And you don't go onto the conveyors. So you fire and go right, you read the RNG, fire, fire, slash.
Okay. I'm just watching you a couple of times, and then I'm gonna try it.
Sure.
Okay.
Not an easy room, but it is scripted.
So you said like a little bit to the left and then, okay.
And you have to walk straight away. You can't pause
I
or
have to
think.
walk straight away.
So don't
Okay.
watch the first one. Just focus on the second one. The first one's guaranteed.
Okay.
So fire, move, and then
Okay.
look. Just all you're doing the entire time is watch that blue zigzag. He'll either go left, right, or down, or he'll go up. And that arrow needs to be immediately. So you're holding down left out the door and then firing immediately.
Got it. Okay.
And then you just do the same thing as your mimics. Tap down, tap down.
Okay.
Or you do slashes depending on the RNG. Make a save state. Yeah, make a better save state. So,
Sure.
So load G1, go up the stairs, and then you can make the save state as it transitions, and that will save you. There you go.
Okay. This is for some reason breaking my brain because I always end up on these conveyors. So
Yeah.
This is interesting for me.
This is going to take repetition.
That's too much left. Left.
You're actually holding down left before you exit the door. You're holding it the entire time as you're coming down the stairs.
Okay.
And then you stop the movement with the Y press. That makes sense. So you're actually like, so pretend you're walking like down left and then you stop the movement with you're actually using the arrow press to stop the movement.
To stop the movement. Okay.
And you only need to move like, do you even need to move? Yeah, you do. So you only need to move like 1 pixel. It's like really minute.
Okay. Let me try this again because I ruined my save state. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I have to remember that the Stalfos won't bother me unless I bother them, so I should probably get rid of that Zack first before he spits fire at me.
No.
No?
No, you never kill the red Zazak first.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because you've only got a certain amount of time to do this. Otherwise, it goes off of script. So you have to be quick.
Interesting. Okay.
So you have to do this within a time limit here. And
so I'm going that way. Okay.
You always move right. It's the same every single time, no matter what you do. And you might have to change this.
All right. This is definitely something I gotta practice.
How much magic do we have? Trying to taste something here.
Yeah, sure. You do your thing. I'm just gonna keep practicing.
Alright, let's experiment.
Okay.
Let's do let's use the fire rod.
Okay.
So let's switch to the fire rod before you exit the room. So let's load up gauntlets 1. Switch to the fire rod. And then make a safe state. Okay. And you shouldn't have to move down left here. Practice using the fire rod instead.
Yep.
And don't wait on that Like if it's next to you, don't use the fire rod. Only use it if it's. So you need this needs to be right away. So you're waiting about 2 seconds to fire. You're standing there, down going like this. Like this is immediate. The
Okay.
minute that you touch the top of the stairs, bang, and then you move over here and get this one.
Okay.
So it just needs to be quicker. Make a better save state too.
Okay. Let me go back to Gauntlet.
We're going to practice this for a little bit.
Okay.
That was 1 second too late. Literally an entire second too late.
Okay.
Really quick. Off the stairs. Boom. Ah, there you go.
Okay.
You can
So
be
I just have to be
yeah.
a little bit better at that. Okay.
So after the first one, you move right, and you're lining yourself up every single time between these blocks. So you're moving right to this position and into this position. It's the same, so it's here, here, here. Here, here, here.
Here.
And you're just gonna line yourself up. That's not gonna work. Interesting. Actually, this is just consistent. Actually, this is wild. This is fast as hell. Should pick this up. Sub 9? Okay. So yeah, you just fire at them. Just go bang, 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 bang.
Okay.
Or you can slash that last guy, but you can get these first 3 with the fire rod every single time. So don't use your sword at all in the first 3.
All right.
So
I just have to be faster.
Yeah, there you go.
Sir.
And then slash the last guy.
Okay. Magic.
Just do this over and over, and like I want you to do like 25 attempts right here. And make sure you go out the door as well.
Make sure I what at the door?
Make sure you go out the door because you keep slashing this guy and standing still and then walking. You're wasting 2 seconds. Like slash and go. Don't wait for that guy to die.
Don't wait.
So I want you to actually finish the room as well. Yeah, don't fire rod that guy.
Sorry.
Don't,
Sorry. Who am
so
I
you're
not
gonna go fire rod, fire rod, fire rod, slash.
Flash. Zach. Okay.
You don't want to set that guy on fire because you're going to delay the door opening. In this, you don't need to move left out the door here. You just push Y like that. There's no moving left out the door.
Oh. Okay.
That's it. So you
Okay.
see how you're waiting there? Don't
Yes.
wait. Don't wait there. Just slash and move immediately. Boom, boom, boom. Slash and move. Go. That's it.
Okay.
Sub 10, way better. Oh, this is fast. Yep, very nice. Whoa, you just reacted to that and frame rolled it to zigzag. What the fuck?
I'm doing my best.
That was wild. No, that was epic. You actually read the RNG fast enough to slash, which is extremely difficult.
I do it. Sometimes I am lost.
Love what I'm seeing. Keep going. Some more reps.
Yep. I don't know why I slashed that guy,
It's
but
fine.
it's okay.
This is fine.
Okay. I realize I'm hesitating and I'm pausing. Like I see it coming out of the thing.
Good. Boom, that was better.
I gotta get lined up a little bit better. Okay.
That's just unfortunate. So that can happen with this strat, but you are going through it. But if you're not exactly right, you will hit it. But
okay.
if that happens, you typically will give you a walk up because the conveyor is going up, so you can just fix it. But
I panic fire my weapon a lot.
yeah, I can see that. You practically you do a lot of flailing, I call it, in this game.
Yeah.
See, I do that in other games, not in this game, but I do that in like Battlefield when shooter games, like when I'm playing shooter games, and I'm like, I practice and you practice with like targets and stuff. And when you get in a game and it's a gunfight and someone's shooting you, it's a whole different ball game. You get excited, oh my god, someone's shooting me, and your mouse starts going crazy and you don't aim properly. And it's actually a habit I'm trying to fix right now. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, we'll go on to G2.
Question for you, actually,
Yeah.
really quickly. If the Zack comes up, the blue one, if the Zack comes up, I can just hit him with my sword.
You
right?
can
I'll
just
fire.
slash on, that's right, yep.
Just slash. Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's do gauntlet. Well, I don't know why I switched to magic. Hang on. Let me go here and just get in the go. Okay. And you suggested I pick up the thing from the bottom. Okay.
That's right, yeah. I picked this up from the bottom. And then you
Okay,
can
I
use
should
your
walk through.
and then you can use your fire rod in here as well. So you're gonna pick this up and you throw it to the left. Then you can also use your fire rod here, and it instantly kills them. This is hard. Just throw the pot. Throw the pot.
Okay, let me try that.
The reason that fire rod is so powerful here is because when you slash your sword, this happens, right?
Mhm.
When you fire rod, they don't jump out the way.
They don't jump. Yeah.
So fire rod's actually in we have half magic here, so you have loads of magic. We're not going to
Yeah.
be using magic for landmo, for example.
Right.
And you'll have lots of magic. We'll pick magic up, so I'll teach
Okay.
you a little bit of a different route. But this will
Okay.
this will speed you up loads and loads.
Okay.
You got magic to burn, so
Okay. Now, this room, I don't typically have an awful time with. I just kind of splash them as they come up to me, but there's probably a faster way of doing it.
no, I think I'm not unhappy with how you did Gauntlets 3. I think that's fine. Just make sure you don't miss this guy at
Yeah,
all.
I gotta get them.
You gotta get this guy. That's really important.
Okay.
And then you do have the fire rod that you can use. Well, I choose the arrow, but you have the fire rod that you can use.
Mhm.
I wouldn't use your fire rod if they're close, because you're gonna
Got it.
delay it. So if they're close, just slash them. But if he goes like up here, for instance, or you're
Yeah.
here, you know, then you could, well, not that, but you could fire rod him essentially.
Yeah, like this guy went up here. Okay.
Yeah, so you can fire rod that guy. And then you don't have to go all the way up the top.
And this just kind of hit, and then
Okay.
I kind of go through that. But
Okay,
I don't
s-
think that's the best for doing.
So this one here, you're gonna hold down right and you're gonna dash out the room like this. Am I gonna teach you that? I don't know if I'm gonna teach you that. I need to test something here. Difficult room with the arrows, but
I mean, the goal eventually is that I'll do it with arrows, right? Like eventually.
Not necessarily. Fire rod's actually faster in this dungeon in Hundo. Like if I was doing this run, I'd do it with fire rod probably.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because you have magic to burn. I think fire rod's faster.
Okay.
But I'd probably switch to fire rod and gauntlets too. For example, like I'd probably cut. This is how I would do if I was doing gauntlets in this. I would do it like this.
Okay.
We go like this. And then I would switch to fire rod here for sure.
Got it.
I would come like this. And then go like that. This room. Definitely use fire rod in this room, but I'd probably dash this here. And in this room here, I'd probably dash this. That. And I'd do the fire rod here like this.
Okay.
And then I probably preserve my magic by doing this strat. I'm not sure how this works with gold sword, but we'll do that.
Oh.
So I would do a very different route than you.
Okay.
So I guess for G4, I would hold down right. If you're gonna slash, hold down right and slash when you get to here. Like right here.
Okay.
And then you can walk around and kill this guy like this.
Okay.
And then here, you hold down left. This is actually the strat. You don't typically use arrows in here. This is a very monka tryhard strat. Most people use arrows in G5 and a fire rod right here to actually go like this. This is how you do this room. Optimally.
Okay.
It's a little bit different in hundo if you're at the top level, but so yeah, walk down to the blue thing here. And then go kill this guy and then walk out.
Okay.
These laser beams are going to be a pain in the arse though. For sure.
Let me just get this out of the way. Let me get fire rod. And then...
That was too early, that slash?
Yep.
Okay, just like that.
Okay. And then you said this is like that,
No,
and then I just gotta
This
get...
is very specific. So
Oh, let me see.
you have to, you're gonna have to make a save state entering G5.
Okay.
And then you have to do a... Just tying a balloon here. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Or more you're making, okay.
Well, I'm probably gonna. This one's B.
Yep. So make sure you make the save state early as you're going into the door.
Mm-hmm. Let me just get my fire rod on. Okay.
So this year you have to... You're up here though, I just wanted to see something.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you were up here and you'd killed both of them, so you can just dash all the way down like that. You don't have to walk around the conveyors. Okay, so you have to hold down left like this. And then you're gonna hold down right and walk down and kill this thing. Goes down left, hold down right, and then you actually dash out the door here.
Okay. I just have to get used to the down right part.
So it's down left for one frame. Literally
okay.
down left immediately. As soon as you push Y, you switch to down right. That's it. And then go get that guy, and then dash out the door. That's it.
Oh, okay.
640. You just
Nice.
lost, saved 11 seconds.
Hey.
Do it again. Do that a few times.
Yep. Okay, I missed it. I think that's okay.
That's because you didn't do down left.
Didn't do down.
Okay, do you know how to ice skate?
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so if you're going one direction in ice and you tap A and change direction, like if I'm going like this, you can change direction really fast.
Okay.
So if you find yourself skating all the way down and you try and turn around, you're gonna be like getting stuck. So what you do is if you're moving down, you tap A and move up like that. And that'll move you up fast. And you can actually just continually do this. Like you can just like tap A and go back and forth. And once you get some speed going,
Mm-hmm.
you essentially can just keep going back and forth with full speed.
I feel like my brain is exploding because I have learned so much. It's like 10 o'clock. I feel like I've learned so much so far, which is awesome. But I'm doing the thing where I'm like, oh my god, that's so much information.
You can, yeah, ice flakes are really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just a little tidbit.
Okay.
Okay, powder. This is very specific. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to work this out. So we're gonna powder 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. No. Six. Not enough. Guess we gotta get this first. So what I'm going to do is, because we're going to fire rod, I'm just going to teach you the gold sword strat.
Okay.
Because switching to your fire rod, you're not at the level where you're getting 0 or 1 cycles anyways.
Right.
So switching to your arrows and trying to get arrows is kind of pointless for you. Because you're going to be using the fire rod, so going to this is just going to waste more time. So what you're going to do is, you're going to walk in, you're going to powder, get the fairy, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to enter. And then you're going to charge your sword, and you're actually going to spin them, and then after the spin, you can just slash them. Like this, so you can just go slash, slash, and kill them. 2 cycle.
Alright, let me...
Make a safe state, for sure.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on.
That was nice.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna powder.
Okay, so first off, fire rod, the powder is 1 left. Not 5 right and up.
You're right. You're right. Mm-hmm.
That's a nice time save for you.
There we go.
I haven't been pointing out many, but I had to point out that one.
No, oh wait, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then hold the 7th one out. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and walk through the door with your sword charged.
Okay.
And you don't have to slash. You can just poke them like that. So after you've spun them, you don't actually have to slash them anymore. You can just hold your sword out and kill them.
Oh, you said to go through with it hold. Okay.
And then just hold your sword out. Just hold it out. Yep. Actually, hold on. Let me test one thing here. Just make sure I'm not feeding you lies here. Let me test one thing. I don't know if you missed that one or not. Do not poke them.
Okay.
I forgot that you had gold sword, so gold sword is a weird sword. So gold sword, when you poke an enemy, it does half the damage or about half the damage of a slash, but tempered doesn't do that.
Oh, interesting.
Or I don't believe it does. I think tempered poke damage and slash damage are the same, I think. But I know that gold damage, poke damage and slash are different, so don't poke them. So what you were doing is fine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
try that again.
Yes.
without pokes. And you got 2 on the first kill, which is what you're looking for.
Here. Practice that again.
You can also spin the last one too if you needs to be.
Okay.
That was the worst, but what? Like, I'll give you a few ideas for this. So obviously the goal is to.
Oh, I got 2 of them that time. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
You should be able to get it. You should be able to get all of them every time. It does take some skill, but
Yeah, I just gotta practice.
the thing that with this is the earlier that you spin. Yeah. So you actually want to release the spin really early. Actually, hold on, it's like really early. Wow. There you go. You can actually one cycle this. So you actually want to release the spin super early.
Okay.
And that's going to give you time to walk around for the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. What sort of...
Yeah, that was too early.
Too early, but I like it. I like when you go too early, then when you realize how early. You're not hitting me? Buddy. Okay, so you see how 2 spawned and 1 spawned? That's because you didn't. Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't do the delays, so that's why you delay it, and that's still a good fight. Well, 3 cycle, but.
It was a little early.
No. Beautiful.
I would have gotten him. Okay, but I'm practicing. This is good. I'm learning things. I'm learning. That's 1 left, and I don't have to go 5 spaces, right? Oh, I didn't do that correctly. Practice. I don't know why I keep menuing.
Bad habit.
Probably. Just switch it back to the arrows.
Oh. That's an interesting concept, though. You can actually use the menu here. So as you release the spin, you can release the menu here to read the RNG of the...
Oh, and yeah.
So you can see where they're going.
Okay.
It's nice. Oh, look at this. The double spin. You're gonna crush this when you get this done.
Sometimes I pick up those.
This is fine. Skip all this. Go to Wiz Ropes 2.
Wiz Robes 2.
Okay. So you got the right idea, wrong execution. So you actually walk straight up and you place the block to the left, like this. And you get 3 of them like that.
Okay. So straight up and then to the left.
You were too
Okay.
quick there. You actually want to place the block. You can actually place this. Well, you don't want to be that low, but you can actually place the block and let it go. So you want to lay the block underneath like this, underneath this whiz robe. You see how it continues on even after you select?
Okay.
Very weird mechanic, this.
That is super odd. Okay.
So you want to lay it just below and hold up. And I actually like teaching people your level this strat, where you continually walk, you hold left, walk up, and then slash this guy from the left hand side.
Okay.
I think it's easier, personally. That also
Okay.
works.
I did
But-
something.
But you're going a bit too quick.
Okay.
I know that sounds crazy, but what you're gonna
No,
do
I
is
get it.
you're gonna do this. And if you're
Yeah.
too quick here, I'm trying to get one. That'll happen.
Right. Okay.
So you actually want to delay this a little bit, which is why I like laying it nice and low. And then allowing your time to walk up and you're actually reading where the block's going.
Okay.
That's it. Now you just turn right and slash and you're
I just
done.
have to do that. Okay. Okay. This is definitely something I have to practice. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm going too far left. Just gotta.
You slash. You're trying to slash the guy this way. You slashed him this way.
Okay.
That's why I'm
That
having
is
so much
probably
trouble.
what I'm doing wrong. Yeah.
Oh. You
Still
walk.
doing it.
You walk up.
Yep.
Here. You just turn around and do like that. That's all you do.
Okay.
It's right next to you. Oh, don't delay in the doorway. You're delaying in the doorway.
Okay.
You have a habit of doing that. You have to walk up instantly. There we go.
That's not right. Okay. That's not right. Nope. Let me just do this. It's easier. There we go. Nope. I have to go left. I still want to swipe him from the bottom. I'm just like, it's the muscle memory. All right. Gotta make new muscle memories.
There's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but I think in time you'll find this easier because it's less movements. You only have to push the block, and you're pushing 3 buttons, essentially,
Okay.
right here. I'm actually missing this guy. I'm going too slow myself, so I think in time, because you have issues with diagonals and movement and that kind of stuff, this will make it easier, but it will be a muscle memory breaker for sure.
Mhm.
Go through it a couple more times.
Sure. I forgot to hit the thing.
Okay, what we're gonna do is you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna pause. Then
Show
you're
me
gonna-
again.
Okay, so you're gonna go like this, you're gonna break it, and you're gonna pause. And then
Okay.
go like that. Just to break the room up for now.
Just break it. Okay. That was not right.
Turn right, slash. Easy.
Okay.
And then dash
Right.
out the door.
Dash up. Okay. Practice that again. Nope, that's wrong. This might be tired brain at this point. This might be tired. I'm off on my block placement.
You're actually breaking your block right away, and you actually wait for the block. So watch how long I wait. See how long I'm waiting?
Okay.
So you actually want to wait until the block is right next to this wedge rope right here
Before firing.
before you fire. And that's why this up movement is really nice, because the whole time that you're holding up here, you don't even have to stare at the wedge rope. You just stare at the block the whole time. I'm not even looking at the right one.
Okay. Let me see you do it.
Place the block, walk up. Like, you have
Okay.
lots of time. Like, look how long I have
Yeah.
to slash this guy. Like, you have a long time. So don't worry about that top guy for now. Just don't worry about him at all.
Okay.
What to do is just do the first bit. So just go like this. And then reload the room.
Okay. So
So-
just the block
Do it even-
down
yep.
and then up.
Now you get that part right.
Okay.
That's too quick.
Yep. That's not quite right. Okay.
I don't want you to worry about that guy at all. That guy doesn't
Okay.
exist. That guy doesn't exist right now.
Doesn't exist.
Just
Alright.
kill the first three. Reload. No pausing, no nothing. Kill, reload, kill, reload. Reload. Don't pause right there.
Okay.
Just, yep, kill, reload.
Yeah, sorry. This is tired brain at this point.
That's fair.
Let me just reset this.
Good. There we go. Better.
Nope, that's right. Right. It's too quick. All right.
Now what you want to do is walk up now. Just slash this guy.
Okay. That was too early.
No killing these. You don't kill them. Leave the other three. Just walk up and kill them.
Okay.
Yep, just the
So
top right
just-
guy. Yep, do that a few times. I put it all together. You have a real problem going from up to right.
Yeah,
Why is that?
I have no idea.
You're not you don't want to roll, so I think you have a habit of rolling your thumb. You
Okay.
actually want to completely release the D-pad and just press it like this.
Okay.
So you actually
Let
want to walk all the way up like this, and then let go, and then go like this
Okay.
at the end. And that'll help you with that cardinal. There you go. There you go. That's it.
Oh, that's not right. Click on that. Okay. Hang on, I gotta be a little bit more patient on the drop in the block there. Nope, that's wrong.
You have more time than you think you do.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna give me something really good to practice this week.
And don't be scared to add in a pause as well if this makes it easier. Because out of the pause you can just hold right instead of switching to right.
Yeah.
So you can just pause and then hold right out the menu and slash.
Yeah.
And
This is. Oh, sorry.
and then what you can do if you want to take it a bit step further is remember we have a menu to use. So we're going to be menuing to the fire rod here. So you could actually go like this, and if you know that you get all three, you could switch to your fire rod, and then you're not wasting a menu. Because you're going to use it in the next room, right? It's actually not losing you any time. But don't go like this. If you miss it, don't switch to your fire rod. Well, actually, I don't think it's going to matter for you. Yeah, you could just literally just switch to your fire rod here every time.
Okay.
Then this might just make this room easier.
I am wondering if I have like hit my my brain exhaustion limit
Probably have.
for the evening. Because I feel like I'm pressing buttons and I don't even know what I'm doing. I would love to try this room again, like fresh in the morning, and see what happens if I'm still struggling with
Well,
it.
you've got lots to work on already, so
Oh my god, so much. So much.
well what we can do is end the call and I'll just continue on and I'll just finish it out for you and then watch it back tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really kind of you.
No problem at all.
That's awesome. Heidi, thank you so much for hanging with me, and thank you so much for all of the this is so helpful.
Of course. I'm always here to help.
Like, yeah, I am so excited to start working on this stuff. This is like really good stuff for me to focus on.
And if you get all this in a run, you'll be sub 9 minutes, I assure you.
That's awesome.
You might even be faster than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to see the results.
Awesome.
You have a good night.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye.
This is like a cat on my. Okay, so this room here, obviously we talked about maybe using the fire rod here. So you can use the fire rod, switch to the fire rod here. Obviously this room is the same. What I would say is this room here, I think what you're doing is this, which is fine. I think you're doing this. Is that right? hold on. Something along the lines of this. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. This, I think this is what you're doing. Like this. And then you're going like this. Which is fine. What I would say is we are using quite a bit of magic, so I would pay attention. We've got lots of magic. I mean, this is probably still enough to make it through. To be honest, let's see. 1, 2. That's not enough, so if you see yourself low, essentially, like, you know, you got lots of magic bars, so like if you see yourself like, you know, something like that, maybe I would go pick up this magic. Even that's lots to get through. So if you see, you know, you're just gonna have to have a quick look. If you're like a quarter full, go get this magic. If not, you can just continue on. And just be careful with your fire rod shots. You know, I still had 2 fire rod shots left, so you have lots of magic through this, essentially. This bit here, you know, we talked about. For this room here, if you want to take your time with it, what I can suggest is if you tap up and then down, this'll... Actually, I don't want to do that too much. Okay, so what I want you to make this safe, I'm going to get you to walk in and tap down before you lay the bomb. And what you're looking for is if you touch this conveyor at all with Link, or if you're like... Okay, so you see how do I explain this? You don't want to be too low now. Essentially what you want to do is tap down. Now if you're pretty close, I'm trying to find a visual for you, but it's hard. But essentially the amount of gap in the floor between Link and the conveyor, like, that's fine. But if you tap down and you're there, go up and down again. And for now, I would recommend just going like this and tapping down. You don't need to walk far, but I would just tap down and just check your position first, then throw the bomb. And you can just be patient with this too. Like, there's loads of different ways to do this. What this will do is it'll stop you essentially having to be scared about getting that extra bomb. I mean, the quick way would be to do this, but what happens is that happens. And that happens because people don't have good control over their taps. So you want to actually just tap this like this. Instead of, you know, and people push down too far and then this happens. Or this happens essentially. That's still fine, but they push down too far. Some people get around this by doing this. But then you're going to miss the wall. So my suggestion would be just tap down. Check your position quickly. And we should actually have we've got a menu to use. We're going to use the menu here. That's what we're going to do. That's a fantastic idea, actually. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the fire rod. We're finished with the fire rod. Don't menu here. We're going to use the menu here. So we're going to walk out. We're going to tap down and pause. And as we're pausing, we're checking the position. So as I turn down before the menu comes up, I know that I'm fine here. And then right out of the menu, you can just throw the bomb. That's a good menu, actually. If we do this right... Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. Oh, I want to show you this or not. I'm trying to work out. Okay, I'm going to try and show you this so you can tell me if this is too hard for you or not. But what you want to do is you want to tap down. You're going to lay the bomb and throw it. And what you're going to do is you're going to wait till the spike bounces off this wall here. The minute that it bounces off this wall, you can dash. And then after you bonk the wall, you're going to hold down left. So it hits the wall. Now I'm going to dash, and now I'm going to hold down left. So it might be a little bit earlier than that. It's hard to do this without. So when you do it in real time, it's a lot easier. You're just waiting for it to hit the wall, you dash. I think with a little bit of practice you can get that. Just don't hesitate in the door. You can't be like this because then you're going to be off, and by the time you do this, this is not going to work, right? So you have to be pretty quick with this. Bounce. You can also just do something simple like this, where you throw it and then you would go like this. No, that's not going to work actually. So you could just wait till it goes past and then, you know, do that, but I don't know. No matter what you do here, I think you're going to have to do something funky, so I think this is probably the best, to be honest, is trying to do this. This seems to be pretty good. It doesn't matter if you're... Because you can do this. You see how early I'm throwing this now? Bounce. It doesn't actually matter where you do it. If you do it there or if you go further in the room, because you're actually waiting for the spike, so the spike is going to dictate how fast the room is, so it's irrelevant which part of the room you do it in. Just don't do it too close to here, or won't be bombing the wall, or you will be bombing the wall, so I guess it doesn't matter. The next room you already know how to do. Mold arm you already know how to do. I'll show you a little trick for mold arm. So once you've hook shot it across, so I think you know this, okay? Now what you might not know is if you just hold down left against this wall and you dash and then release the D-pad. Okay, so what I'm doing there is I am hook shotting across, okay? And all I'm doing is I'm holding down left like this the whole time until I get to the wall. Shit. Lost my save state. Okay, and once I get to the wall, anytime along this wall, it doesn't matter, I can dash, and then I release the D-pad altogether, like that. Okay? Again in real time. And you can go all the way to here and hold this for 5 minutes. Dash, let go, it still works. So it doesn't matter when you do it, just don't do it too early like this, or you bonk. You need to just touch this wall here, and then as long as you touch the wall, as long as you dash and then let go, you'll be completely fine here. This one here, I think what you're doing is something like this. I think you're almost going to this blue thing. Ah, yeah. So what I like to do is if you count 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, you just piss off. Go home. Go home! Go away! Go away! Alright. I have to kill this thing now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you're going to count 5. You can also count by the first conveyor here. All you're going to do is walk to this conveyor and walk up. Now you have quite a bit of time here. You can go a little bit less than this. You can go a little bit further than this. You can, like, it doesn't... You've got quite a big window to walk up here. That's too far, so if you get over here, you're too far. So as long as you just walk out... Another way to actually look at this is you walk left and walk up before Link touches the ice. And all you got to do now, when you're past this, is you do a slash and then you dash. The slash is for timing, it's not necessary, so if you just want to line yourself up like this, this also works. So once you're up here, just step onto here. Or you can walk up to the conveyor here like this. I like to do a dash because I'm pretty fast, so I need to actually delay my movement. But you can essentially just step onto this. This might be another option, we'll see. That's why I hate hookshotting this thing. Yeah. I would just avoid, because if this happens, this is bad. So... try that out, see if that works for you. If not, we can come up with something else. Okay, so this will take quite a bit of practice. But essentially what you want to do, and feel free to pause it at first until we get used to this, but you just want to spin, right? You want to get used to spinning. So right here, spin and then slash. Next one. Standing behind him, spin, slash. Try it again. So step 1. So here, I'm just gonna spin and slash. This is a hard one. So right here, I'm actually going to move. So you've been typically moving, starting down and then moving up, whereas you want to do the opposite. You want to start up and move down and get these energy beams in your way, if that makes sense. So that's something you'll have to practice, is moving back like this with a spin. So like this, for example, moving back and spinning. So right now I'm not trying to kill him, I'm just practicing that one thing. So right here. Right here, I'm going to move back. So I'm positioning myself right in front of Iga, so that this energy ball is going to go right near Iganum, and then I step back and hit him. Right here, I'm standing right next to Iganum, so if you think about this, he's going to fire that ball right at Iganum's face. All I got to do is just step up, like this. Now, you just got to remember that after the spin, you're going to immediately start slashing as well, so... And if you want to face Iganum, so right here, I'm going to line up these two here. And I'm going to get a double. This is an easy one. I'm just going to stand here. And I'm going to get a double. Right here. I'm going to get a single. I'm just going to go for the spin there. I got lucky. That's a tough one to actually get. And what I want you to get into the habit of is spinning and then slashing. So you're going to spin and then slash. So make sure you're facing that. So right here, you're going to spin and then slash. This one here, this is one where you're going to have to move down. See, blue balls are they're just RNG. So right here, I'm moving. I'm going to try and show you again with the close one. This is a tough one. I would just sit and spin this one if I were you. So right here, I'm right next to Iga. This energy ball. is going to go right at Aghanim's face. I was a little bit too early with the spin there. Okay, right here. Boom. So you're actually standing nice and close to Aghanim. For these ones, like right here, you move away. Like right here, move away. I got double there. Right here, I'm going to stand in behind him. As soon as it's fired, I'm stepping back. Nice double. Right here, again, stepping back. And you just practice that over and over again. So here, I'm going to step back. Actually, got a triple there. Right here, step back. And you get a slash for a double. And you can actually get in behind these ones, so this is a kind of an advanced technique. But this is a guaranteed hit. Right? Because you always want to focus on the invisible one. Not the one. So right here, I'm going to stand in behind here. And line them up. You can also stand in behind like this, which is kind of advanced. Right here, I'm just going to stand in behind. That's an easy triple. That's a three cycle. I'm going to stand close and back up. Okay, for a double. I'm going to stand in behind here and move away. So you see how when I release the spin, that if I don't turn around and slash, I'm going to get hit. So let me show you some examples of that where I'm going to be early. So right here, okay, if I don't spin here, he's just going to hit me. So what you need to pay attention to is after the spin, I still need to slash this, right? So right here, okay, I'm spinning, and I still need to slash this one, okay? Spin, slash that one. So the habit you want to get into is when you do the spin, is get used to spin and then slash. This is an easy one. Spin and slash. This is a tough one. Spin and slash. And I know I'll probably make it look easy, but this is a difficult one. You actually have to kind of back up. A singles there is fine. This is another. I'm going to stand close, backing up, spin, and then slash. But he didn't fire that time. Spin, slash. Spin, slash. That's a hard one, that one. This is garbage. For you, I would probably just pray that he just gives me a ball. I just cry if that happens. This is actually a tricky one. I would probably... And what you can actually do as well is you can charge your sword and hold select. And you can actually give yourself time. Right, so what we always want to do is we want to try and line an Aga, the real Aga up with an Aga behind him. So in this situation, if we draw a line between the top two, there's actually a line on the screen for you, all the way through on the floor, right through those top two. So if I stand either on the right or the left of those, I will get a double hit. So if I stand right here, I will get a double hit. So right here, so if I draw a line through the first Aga and the second Aga, just draw a straight line. The straight line will end me here. And you let go. That'll be 2. Pause again. This is a little bit more difficult because we can't really draw a straight line. I mean, we could technically draw a straight line here, right? But that's hard. But essentially just think of it as drawing lines. So if we draw a line here, right through them, I'm going to stand on the patch on the floor. That gets me 2. Okay. If we draw a line through the first Aga, right? If we draw the very top one and we draw a line all the way through the real aga, it'll put me there. Again, if we drew a line right here, so this is a triple. So I can actually draw a line through all three of these. So I'm going to spin, and then I'm going to slash, and I'm going to get a triple. We're going to draw a line through 1 and 2, right here. It's going to end me up about here. Spin. I was a little bit too low. So that's kind of what I'm thinking in my head as I'm doing this fight. So that's my line. This one's a little bit tougher. That was unfortunate. Drawing a line right here. Oh, I didn't slash fast enough. That was terrible. So right here, if I draw a line, wasn't in the right position. Right here, so this is an easy one. I'm drawing a line. 1, 2. This is a tough one. It's a shitty one. Again, drawing a line right through all three of them. It's a triple. This is possible to get a triple with a little bit of manipulation. So if you were to spin this one, if you think about the angle here, this guy fires down right and you fire it straight back at him, right? But what you can do is you can actually move back. So when I move back, I'm creating a space here, and then this becomes a double. And on these ones here, this is a very easy one, right? On the ones where I'm going to bait the fire towards them, like right here, I'm moving back and then releasing the spin. So right here, moving back. This is hard because they're really synced right now, so it's tough for me to show. Okay, this will be a better one. It's a double. This is tough because you can't be close to him, but if you wedge yourself in the corner here, you can actually get all these ones. This is another tough one that you can actually get. You can get those weird spins off on those RNGs. Like right here. Got 2 there. Drawing a line. 2. Drawing a line. 1 unfortunate booblall there. This is a tough one. This is us gonna fire at him. Like that. It just takes a lot of practice, but it's like I'm back at math school essentially. It's like triangles, lines, and angles. And that's basically it. It's GT in under 3 hours. So I will upload that to YouTube tonight. And yeah. Happy to work with you and happy to see the results. Best of luck.